Welcome back to The Explainer. Today, we are going to completely demystify the economics of building a highly profitable, sustainable solo business in 2026. We're looking at this massive, frankly fascinating shift happening right now in the market. We'll be comparing two totally different paths that actually share the exact same financial DNA, the digital creator route and the physical mobile route. If you've been wondering how solo operators are quietly building these absolute empires while keeping their overhead shockingly low, well, you are definitely in the right place. Let's get into it.
Okay, let's dive right into this staggering number on the screen. 60 to 80%. That is absolutely wild, right? But this represents the realistic gross profit margins that solo mobile detailers and savvy digital creators are achieving today. How are they doing it? By completely eliminating traditional employee labor costs and fixed facility overhead. It's pretty simple math. When you don't have to pay rent on a massive building or meet a huge payroll every 2 weeks, the numbers suddenly work entirely in your favor.
To put that into perspective, look at this comparison. It shows exactly why this shift is happening like wildfire. When you compare the $94,000 to over $300,000 needed to open a physical, traditional brick-and-mortar shop against the mere $5 to $15 grand needed for a fully equipped mobile detailing unit, or honestly, even less for a faceless YouTube channel, the choice for aspiring entrepreneurs becomes incredibly clear. You are drastically reducing your financial risk while maximizing your slice of the pie. It's a total game changer.
So here is our roadmap for today's Explainer. We'll start with the 2026 solopreneur boom, then move to the digital creator playbook, monetizing the digital path, the high-margin mobile path, building your customer engine, and finally, sustaining solo success.
Section 1. The 2026 solopreneur boom, the death of massive overhead.
We are literally witnessing the death of the bloated, massive overhead business model. But here is the real secret. Your first business decision actually happens way before you buy a single camera or lease a single piece of equipment. It starts by finding the specific gaps in your local or digital market that those established, heavy competitors are completely missing. You aren't just opening a generic business, you're finding an underserved segment. Think mobile ceramic coatings for Tesla owners, or a super specific niche on YouTube, and you're just totally owning it.
Moving on to Section 2, the digital creator playbook, building high-profit media assets.
Okay, if you're going the digital route, you absolutely have to know the math. So the crucial point here is understanding the difference between CPM and RPM. CPM is just what advertisers pay the platform for 1,000 views. But RPM, revenue per mil, is what you actually keep in your pocket after YouTube takes its 45% cut. A lot of new creators get starry-eyed looking at CPM, but actually, scratch that, RPM is the metric that literally pays your bills.
Check this out. When we look at real dashboard data, notice how low competition, hyper-specific niches completely outperform the crowded ones. Betrayal narratives, that yields a massive $12.82 RPM, with 21 times growth. English learning pods hit almost $12. Compare that to the totally saturated gaming niche down at the bottom, which only pulls a $3 to $7 RPM. It proves for sure that going into 2026, finding a high-demand, low-competition micro-niche is where the real money is made.
Section 3. Monetizing the digital path, moving beyond platform ads.
Now, how does the money actually flow? Well, this actual data totally shatters the myth that platform ads alone will make you rich. In reality, only 34% of creators earn their primary income from built-in ads. A massive 40% comes from brand sponsorships, followed by digital products and affiliate marketing. If you're relying solely on a platform's algorithm to pay you, you are super vulnerable. Sponsorships and your own products, those are your true financial engines.
And to actually lock in those high-paying brand deals, you need to step away from basic generic platform analytics. You have to treat your channel like a real B2B operation. Using specialized tools like Influence Flow allows you to track your actual sponsorship earnings, generate professional rate cards to standardize your pricing, and manage all your contracts in one place. You stop guessing what to charge and start presenting yourself as a premium media asset.
All right, Section 4, the high-margin mobile path, building agile physical businesses.
Let's pivot to the physical side of things. Consider a business like affordable food cart rentals. By leasing a branded trailer, you can physically test different high-traffic pod locations without the crippling rent of a brick-and-mortar restaurant. If a location doesn't work out, you literally hitch up and move. It's the physical equivalent of testing a new content format online. Super low risk, incredibly high agility.
But listen, whether it's food cards or mobile car detailing, the physical path requires a very specific chronological progression. Step 1 is validating your local zip code, mapping competitors and finding the gaps before you spend a dime. Step 2 is navigating county compliance, health permits, and business licenses. Only then do you reach Step 3, launching the service with a laser focus on capturing recurring clients rather than just chasing one-off sales.
This specific data point is just fascinating. A 19.35% annual growth rate proves that convenience is what the 2026 consumer is happily paying a premium for. They don't want to drive to a shop and wait in a boring lobby. They want the service brought directly to their driveway or office park.
Section 5. Building your customer engine, acquiring paying clients. Because having a shiny mobile trailer or a great channel means nothing if you don't have customers, right? So let's break down the mechanics of customer acquisition. For food carts, it could be deploying punch cards for loyalty or avoiding the massive 30% revenue hit from delivery apps. For services, it's about upselling monthly maintenance subscriptions. And hey, pay close attention to this pricing formula. Your total price should equal your cost divided by 1 minus your desired profit margin. You have to price backward based on the profit you actually want to keep. Also, to stand out from every other local detailer or food vendor, you need a frictionless digital storefront. Instead of relying on generic booking tools where you just look like everybody else, you can now use AI tools like Lovable. By just describing what you want in plain English, the AI autonomously builds a completely custom deposit-taking booking site. It gives you a highly professional client portal without having to write a single line of code. It's brilliant.
Finally, Section 6, Sustaining Solo Success, Playing the Long Game.
Okay, time for a quick reality check on your timeline to viability. Achieving full-time solo income realistically takes 18 to 24 months of relentless consistency, whether you're uploading faceless videos or washing luxury cars. Months 1 through 6 are purely about growth. By month 12, you might see your first deals, but it's not until months 18 to 24 that you truly cross into full-time viability and begin seeing exponential scale. Patience is absolutely your greatest asset here.
Once you're actually making money, you've got to build a moat around your business. Protect it. That means forming an LLC, which usually costs under $300, and securing general liability insurance so one honest mistake doesn't completely wipe you out. Track your quarterly taxes religiously so you aren't blindsided by the IRS. And most importantly, diversify. Never leave yourself at the mercy of a single algorithm or a single geographic location. You have to shift your mindset from simply being an operator to being a true entrepreneur.
So we've seen those insane 60 to 80% margins. We've gone through the specific playbooks for both digital media and physical services. The data is clear. These low overhead models are proven, and the AI tools to help you manage them are literally waiting for you. So the only question left to ask is, which of these paths are you going to choose to build your independence this year? Take a hard look at your skills, analyze your local or digital market, and just start building. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and I'll catch you on the next one.